It is moving day here in New York City. Welcome to my brand new Soho Loft. So today is the day I am finally moving into my new New York City apartment. This will be my last rental in New York City, and I couldn't have found a more unique space. In this video, I'll be doing a raw walkthrough of the new space. And without any ado, welcome to my new New York City apartment. Welcome to the apartment. This is the entry kind of foyer area, and I'm trying to figure out what to do with this space. So I'm thinking putting a bench along here. So you come in, you take your shoes off. We have the beautiful fluorescent light, which I'm gonna probably change out just to give it a warmer tone. Then off to the left, this is actually really cool. Oh, what's up, Theo? This is the walk-in closet. So if you come fully in, we'll shut the door just so you can get the full experience. Sorry, Theo. So there's a ton of storage. We have all the shelving. And like I said, this is moving day. So I'm still totally unpacking, and I figured why not make a raw moving vlog? But yeah, we have all the shelving here. Then on this side, we actually have the closet for hanging coats, suits, all of that. So there's a ton of storage, and also more shelving right here. I'll probably put my camera gear. And then further back in, this is actually the laundry room. So there's a setup for a washer and dryer, which I still have to get. And then on this far corner, we have a ton of shelving, have all my tools here, vacuum. The fact that this place has a laundry room and also a walk-in closet, that's typically a lot of storage for a New York City apartment, but this place has something that I've really never seen this in an apartment in the city. We have to head out into the hallway. Check this out. All right, I have a ton of keys. We got the top lock, bottom lock, and of course the storage room lock. So check this out. This apartment has a 100 square foot storage unit, which if you were an artist, I mean, you can see the light in here. There's a full window in here. You could make this your studio. I have my bike in here. I have some boxes. Eventually this will be filled up with probably miscellaneous things. And it's actually funny, I just put out a video on my channel. I did a collab with Cash Jordan, the rental agent, and we toured an apartment that was smaller than this storage room. So just for perspective, this could be an apartment in New York City. This room right here. So that's pretty cool. When I saw that this had this storage room, I'm like, another thing that was like, checking the box, where do I sign? Back across the hallway. And we're back in the apartment. And now for the big reveal. When I first saw this place and I walked in here and I saw this is 2,200 square feet of prime industrial Soho loft living. 15-foot ceilings, tons of natural sunlight. When I saw this, I was like, okay, like this is it, this is home. You know when you walk into a place and you can instantly feel that energy that's kind of indescribable. If you've ever purchased a home or even renting an apartment, when you know, you know. When I walked in here, I just knew. I knew this was home, and that's that. This apartment actually has a proper lofted living space, so let's head up there first. Off to the corner though, I want to point this out. This is my Super 73. This just came in the mail. I haven't even taken this out yet, but I think it's cool to even have a Super 73 in the apartment. But let's head upstairs. They painted this white, and I love how it's just this industrial metal staircase. Welcome to the loft. And you can see the ceilings aren't quite high enough for me to have this be my bedroom, but I'm gonna use it as like a lounge, guest bedroom. So off in the corner here, we have the guest bed, which Theo sleeps on. You have the built-in lights. You even have a ton of outlets. So this place was designed to be a bedroom, but like I said, because the ceilings are pretty low, it's probably gonna be a movie theater area / guest bedroom. And even it gets lower as you walk in. So this is kind of interesting. This, I'm gonna probably turn into a reading nook, so can you make it through? I mean, how cool is this little corner? There's even a window, so you do get a little light back here, but I was thinking about putting just some shag carpet, some poofs, and just bookshelves and having it be like a cozy, like hangout area. I don't know. Comment down below what you think I should do with this space.
I think you need a big beanbag.
Like a love sack.
Yeah.
Like a bunch.
But like a lot.
I love old buildings, and when I saw this place, I mean, I'll talk more about what this was before, but when I saw this, I'm like, I need to move in here. It just has so much history. But let's head out. Come on, dogs. Also, I want to introduce, this is Cooper. This is my buddy Pat's dog. Cooper is a Bernedoodle, Theo's good friend. He'll be giving the tour as well. You're a good boy, aren't you? the owners of this apartment built in, here, watch out, Cooper. They built in this paneling, so this can slide open to let in the sunlight. If you're having a party, you could give some kind of like a speech up here. I mean, take a look. This is how you can really see the full perspective of this place and how large it is. It's pretty awesome, but we'll shut this. I do like how they also have these on a track so they can slide open. But let's head back down, show you guys the rest of the space. So from the top of the loft, it's really that you can see the true perspective that this was a factory and it now has its second life as a dwelling, as a living space. And heading down the stairs, I want to point this out. One of the reasons why I fell in love with this space was the natural light. This is just bouncing off a random window out there. It's just casting this awesome light stream here. I mean, the lighting in this apartment is 10 out of 10. But heading down the loft, we have this pile of just, I've put away most of the things, but this is just the, this is the pile. I've got to figure out what to do with all this stuff. I want to ask your opinion about this area here. So hear me out. I was thinking about either painting that wood white or black. So comment down below what you think, or do I keep it just as the wood? And over here we have the kitchen. And this table is from an apartment I lived in 3 years ago. So this will actually be going, I'm planning on getting a massive 10-foot, maybe 12-foot table, which will go like right in this area, just because I feel like it's such an open space, you need a big table. And then back to the kitchen, all new appliances, which is pretty sweet, all stainless steel. And it's really interesting because in photos, people were like, you don't look like you have enough kitchen space, but look how high these cabinets are and look how much space there is for storage. I don't own enough kitchenware to actually fill all this up. So over time, I'll be accumulating more and more. The kitchen also has a dishwasher, which I've only ever lived in one other apartment that had one of these, which was my last one. Then off to the corner here, brand new microwave, more storage. I mean, this right here, just kind of have all the supplements, all Theo supplements. And that's pretty much the kitchen. I'm still debating if I should put some kind of an island here or a breakfast bar just to really break up the space because it is just so open concept. The lighting in here is actually very awesome. I was kind of worried that there wouldn't be enough lighting, but if you look up, you have this stage lighting track with this dramatic overhead lighting, which I love. It really fits with the space. It's super industrial. Then we'll head off. So this will be the dining room table right here. And you can see there's the perfect space here and here for two massive pieces of art. And I love how you even have the display lights to light up the art. So if you are an artist in the city, comment down below if you'd like to feature a piece in my apartment, even just to have in here for the tour. I want to support local artists because this building is a Soho artist building. I've met my neighbors and there's people who have lived in here for the past almost 40 years. I actually met a girl down the hall. She's 26 and she said she was born in this building. And then right in front of us here, this is going to be the living room, kind of relaxation area. I actually have my couches from the last apartment. These are from Cardiel. I'm gonna plan on getting a rug of some sort here just to break up the space from the hardwood floor. I had a lot of furniture from my last apartment that was in storage. So I have this awesome stage light. This is staying. This place is a bit older, so there isn't central air. And we have the floor units, which I think is awesome rather than having the unit in the window, which could be a bit of an eyesore. Nice little relaxation chair here. This is called the Womb chair. So I've had this TV from a partnership about a year ago. I worked with LG. This is one of those TVs where you hang it and it looks like a picture frame, so you can display whatever art you want. And I'll either mount that right directly in front of the couches or on this wall here, kind of TBD. This place will look totally different in the next few videos. I'm actually doing some construction in here, which I'll talk about in a bit. But from the living room, I want to talk about this. This is a 15-foot concrete column. And a little history about this building. This was actually a printing factory. So they had huge printing machines in here, which are super heavy. So that's why there's this massive industrial concrete column right in the middle of the apartment. And I love this thing. I think it's so cool just so that you can see the bones of the building. Like this is holding up the roof above us. But continuing on, we have the bathroom off to the corner here. And the bathroom is a bit tiny. I'll head in here for some perspective. It's just the essentials. Sliding glass shower, new vanity. Why are we even talking about this? Like, is there anything to talk about here? Just a bathroom, man.
Yeah.
It's a functional bathroom just to get the job done. So yeah, leaving the bathroom. If you've been watching my channel for some time, you'll remember this. This was in my apartment. It was 3 apartments ago. So it was the 300 square foot apartment. This awesome industrial mirror. This is staying not right here. I still got to figure all that out. But then this area here, this is where I'm actually going to be building a wall. So from this point here, directly across the whole apartment to right about here, I'm going to make a wall. So this wall is going to be half glass with black factory windows. And then right here, there's gonna be a sliding glass barn door. Like I was saying, the loft up there, I don't wanna wake up and smack my head. So I'm gonna have a proper bedroom. Here we have the kind of dirty king size mattress, took a beating on the move. This mattress will be most likely right here. And I'm gonna keep it really minimal. I don't wanna have a ton of furniture, just the essentials. But I haven't had a bedroom, like an actual bedroom, in a long time, because even the last apartment, it just had that little lofted area. So this will be a very decent sized bedroom. Again, we have another one of those awesome concrete columns right in the bedroom. Over here, another AC unit. And then we have my good old desk, again from that 300 square foot studio apartment. Brought it into this place. I love this desk. It's actually from West Elm. The chair is from Cartiel. And this will be my office area. And I'm kind of debating if I want to make almost an L-shaped desk here, just so I can have another monitor and really have this be my edit station. So comment down below what you think. The windows. The windows are the reason why I got this apartment. Aside from, the industrial feeling, the loft, the columns, we have these 4 gigantic, I believe they're 8.5 feet. There's sunlight all day. There's natural light that just comes into the entire space throughout the day. And I mentioned there's a wall going up. So with those glass factory windows, you'll still be able to see into the bedroom. And I plan on putting a curtain rod or something just so, when I need privacy, I can have it. But I really want this light to continue just filling up the space. So the factory windows are really the way to do that. I love the fact that this place has character. It has the high 15-foot ceilings. It has all those theatrical stage lights throughout the place. I'm stoked on this place. I'm just gonna walk and get a perspective shot of just, like, this place it's huge. And it was such a rare find because I'm still in Soho. I feel like if you're living in Soho, the only real reason to live down here or Tribeca is to live in a loft building like this. So there you have it. Here is just a raw first look at my brand new apartment. Comment down below, especially if you are into decor, interior design. I am open to suggestion on just how to stage this place and really to place the furniture, just because it is a large open room. So comment down below. I hope you're well watching this video. And with that, I'll see you in the next video where I'll be documenting the renovation, the construction of the wall to make this place a proper 1-bedroom. I'll see you in the next video.